I want y'all to put your hands together for Mr. Allegheny Shane, y'all.
Everybody in a good mood tonight?
All right.
I'm in a great mood. I was in a shitty mood earlier because I got in a big fight with my GF, that's girlfriend, probably Facebook, who's not on Facebook. Big fight, this is what happened. I'm sitting at home, I'm watching a movie, and she comes up and starts talking. Not like, hey, how you doing, or what's up, but just for 3 minutes, just chatter. So I shushed her. And it wasn't like a little shush, it was the elongated shh. And she lost her fucking mind. She's like, oh, what's the matter? Am I boring you? And I was like, exciting as your little movie? And I said, well, I don't know. Are you New York City cop who went to LA to meet this estranged wife at a Christmas party at the Nakatomi building, and they had to kill like 20 terrorists, barefoot, mind him, and prevent Hans Gruber from pulling off the heist of the century? No, you're not? One of you two's gonna have to shut the fuck up until the commercial. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be John McClane. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Alright, guys? I thought the argument was over, but it was not. Then she said, we've seen that gay-ass movie like 100 times. I said, that's true, and I've also heard that story about your slutty friend Crystal's 3 abortions like 100 times too, but when Bruce Willis talks, I don't want to take a rusty railroad spike and shove it in my air canal, sweetheart. So I'm single now, and yeah, I don't look horrible. I mean, look at me. Look at me. I have no game, guys. I go out to the bars every night, I buy them drinks, I do the dance, I chit-chat, and I go home alone night after night after night. I used to masturbate so much, my penis got a restraining order against me. This is true. They actually put him in the Wiener relocation program, which I didn't know. I had no idea, but I heard through the grapevine he's doing well. Getting some acting work out in LA. You may have heard of him, Vern Troyer. Yeah, the guy's good. He's got the chops. I'm proud of him. I was just holding him back. But I guess now I have a date again, and I hate dating, because I always meet the most fucked up girls out there. I met this girl named Angel, and she was dyslexic and bulimic. She would throw up and then eat. She was the dumbest, fattest bitch I ever knew.
The dumbest, fattest bitch I ever knew.
And then I started dating this other girl, and I made a mistake. Guys, never do this. Don't let her come out with your guy friends, because then she sees how much fun you have with your guy friends. Then she gets that my boys complex. I want to be like one of your guy friends. Just hang out with your guy friends. We won't date. Don't be like one of your guy friends. I just want to be. So after 3.5 hours of that shit, I said, fine. I borrowed $50 off her, gave her a wedgie, and banged her sister. Because that's what guy friends do. But you need money if you're going to take girls out, right? You need to make some cash, and believe it or not, open mic nights on Wednesdays outside of Cleveland doesn't bring the kind of green it used to. So I had to do something I thought I'd never do in a million years. I started selling my semen. Door to door. Yeah. You think vacuum cleaner salesmen have a hard time making a sale? Walk a mile in these moccasins, pal. Excuse me, ma'am, I just take a few minutes of your time. I want to give you a little demonstration. Just hold my trench coat and point me towards your paper towels. Hit the show on the road. Slam! And out. And the cops come, can't make an honest buck in this town. You laugh, but this guy bought 3 quarts. Right here. I'm joking. He said he's happy with his current distributor. Just took a free sample. From the tap. So I took all my money I made from that endeavor and I went to the strip club. And I was getting lap dance from the stripper. Her name was Honey. That took me back to my childhood, because when I was growing up, I had a golden retriever named Honey. And as the night went on, I noticed a lot of similarities between the two. Yeah, they both had pink-studded colors with the names on. They both had several offsprings of litter. And they both know that trick of licking Skippy peanut butter off my junk. I guess, long story short, what I'm trying to say is I now believe in reincarnation. I do. My eyes are wide open. I know that was horrible. Absolutely horrible. WWJD, what would Jesus do? You know, I don't know everything Jesus would do, but I'm pretty sure Jesus wouldn't merchandise. They're still making all this shit, you know, the bracelets, the t-shirts. What would Jesus do? I'm pretty sure Jesus isn't seeing any of that cash. I mean, how are you going to pay him? Jesus doesn't have offshore accounts. You can't MoneyGram Jesus. Jesus doesn't have PayPal. And that's just bad business sense, Jesus. I mean, even if Jesus did merchandise, he wouldn't peddle his wares at flea markets or truck stops. He'd sell them in high-end retail stores like Bethlehem Bath and Beyond or Shop and Savior. He wouldn't sell shit like, exactly, he wouldn't sell shit like beer can coolies. He'd have cashmere robes, designer sandals. He'd call that shit the fashion of the Christ.
Nice.
Or think about it. Jesus was a carpenter, right? He was a carpenter, his own line of power tools. What would Jesus do? He'd build a backyard gazebo, and so can you, with crucifix tools. Remember, with crucifix tools, you can crucifix anything. Right, that's why he took Billy Mays. He needs a pitch man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. I'm Allegheny State. Thanks for the class.